Namaskaram yogis, welcome to my channel. My name is Nagendra. Welcome to day 2 of Power Yoga practice. Today's class is all about working on that strength. Let's get started. We'll start this practice coming into a tabletop position. Keeping your palms shoulder distance apart, knees hip distance apart. Take a long deep breath, inhale and exhale. As you inhale, slowly raise your chin up towards your back, breathing in. And as you exhale, push the floor. Round the back, tuck your chin to the notch in between the collarbone. Inhaling, arch, squeezing your shoulder blades back and behind. Exhaling, two, round the back. Inhaling, arch your back, breathing in. Exhaling, two, round the back. Push the floor nicely, feel it round in your spine till the tailbone, drawing that belly in. Inhaling, arch. Exhaling, two, round the back. Inhale, breathing in, open the chest, squeezing your shoulder blades. Exhaling, keeping your arms straight while you're trying to do that cat-cow movement. Inhaling, arch, breathing in. Exhaling, two, round the back. Inhaling, arch, breathing in. Exhaling, two, round the back. Inhaling, arch, breathing in. Exhaling, two, round the back. Relax, please. Now from here, extending your right leg backward with your left toes tucked in to extend your left hand in front. This is inhale. Exhale, try and round your back to bring your knee to the elbow. Inhale, extend. Exhaling, round. 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 Relax to release. Same way as it is on to the other side. Inhale and exhale, extending your left leg backward, keeping your right toes tucked in. Inhale, extend your right arm in front, and as you exhale, round your spine, tap your knee to the elbow, push the floor. Inhale, extend. Exhaling, round the back. Inhale, extend. Exhaling, round your spine, bring your knee to the elbow. Inhale, extend, find your balance, tucking that right toe. Exhale. Inhale, extend. Exhale, breathe out. Inhale, extend. Exhale, breathe out. Two, bring your hands down. Relax, please. Now from here, tuck your toes, push the floor, take a long deep breath, inhale, round the spine, and try to lift your knees off the ground. Stay here, keeping your core engaged. Stay into that position. Breathe, hold it here. Stay for 5 breaths. Inhale and exhale, keeping your core engaged. Breathe, keep that round in your spine. Neck dropped. Breathe in and out. Two, once again, drop your knees down. From here, tuck your toes in, lift your knees up, hips up. Try to press your heels into the ground, into that downward facing. Take a long deep breath, inhale. From here, lean the weight forward, come to a high plank. Exhale, try and press your heels into the ground, into that downward facing. Inhaling, lean the weight forward, come to a high plank. Exhale to press your heels down into the ground. Inhaling, come to a high plank. Exhaling to press your heels towards the ground. Inhaling, high plank once again. To exhale, press your heels. Inhaling, high plank. To exhaling, press your heels into the ground. Breathe out. Inhale and exhale. Once again, leaning the weight forward. To exhaling, press your heels. Now from here, step in your right feet forward, ground the back heel. Bring your arms up from the sides all the way up into a warrior one position. Keep the belly in, draw the belly in, knees stacking over the top of the ankle. Keep your thigh running parallel to the ground. Bring your hands on the floor, shifting your right leg backward. Lean the weight forward, halfway control push-ups. Finding harder to do a push-ups, just do a Shashtanga Namaskara option. Inhaling, scoop the body up. Exhaling, downward facing dog. Step your left leg, ground the back heel. Make sure the front heel and the arch on the back foot is in one straight line. Knees stacking over the top of your ankle. Bring your arms up over the head. Keeping the core engaged. Hands on the ground, shifting your left leg backward. Halfway control push-ups or Shashtang Namaskara, whichever finds easier, so that you have options. Inhaling, scoop the body up. Exhaling, downward facing. Breathing in and out. Walk your feet forward in between the palms, flatten your back halfway. Exhaling, fold forward, try and touch your head down. Inhaling all the way, stand on your place. To exhaling, Samasthiti. Joining your palms together in front of the heart. Inhale, bring your arms up from the side, join your palms together over the head. Exhaling, hinge from the pelvic, place your hands on the ground on the either side of the feet, try and touch your head down into the knees. Inhaling, flatten your back halfway. Once again, walking your feet down backward. Lean the weight forward on your tippy toes. Come to a halfway chaturanga or Shashtang Namaskara with your chest chin down. Options. Inhale, scoop the body up facing. Exhaling, down facing down. Step your right leg. Ground the back heel. Once again, stacking your knee over the top of the ankle. Bring your arms up from the sides all the way up into a warrior one. Keep that belly drawn in. To bring your hands on the ground, shifting your right leg backward. Halfway control push-ups. Inhale, up facing. Exhaling, downward facing down. Inhaling, step in your left leg. Ground the back heel. Once again, bring your arms up straight over the head from the sides. Drawing the belly in. To bring your hands down, shifting your left leg backward, halfway control push-ups. Inhaling, up facing. Exhaling, downward facing down. Breathe out, stay here. Stay for 5 breaths. Breathe. Fingers wide spread. Rolling your shoulders out and away from ears. Drawing the belly in. Breathe. Breathe. Keep up the breath. Slowly form here once again. Walking your feet forward in between the palms. Flatten the back halfway. Exhaling, fold down. Try and touch your forehead down into the knees. Inhaling all the way up, keeping your hands next to your thighs. Samasthiti. Once again, bring your hands together, Namaste in front of the heart. Bring your hands up from the sides, Namaste over the head. Exhaling, hinge from the pelvic. Place your hands on the ground on the either side of the feet. Try and touch your head to the knee. Inhaling, halfway head up. Slowly from here, walking your feet down backward, come to a high plank. Exhaling, Chaturanga done or the Shashtang Namaskara. Inhale, scoop the body up. Exhaling, down and facing. Step your right leg forward in between the palms. Ground the back heel into that warrior one. Bring your arms up from the sides, Virabhadrasana. A1. Hands on the ground, shifting your right leg backward. Come to a high plank from here. Lean the weight forward, push-ups. Inhaling, up facing. Exhaling, down facing down. Step in your left leg. Ground the back heel once again all the way up into Virabhadra. Draw the belly in. Bringing your hands on the ground, shifting your left leg backward. Halfway control push-ups. Inhaling, scoop the body up facing. Exhaling, down and facing down. Breathe, stay here for 5 breaths. Breathe. Inhale and exhale. Keep with the breath. Stay for 5 breaths. Breathe. Inhale and exhale, feeling those nice stretches on the back of the legs. Breathing in and out. Breathe. Now slowly form a step in your right leg forward. Ground the back heel. Move the chin forward, knees stacking over the top of the ankle. Spread the hands on the sides. Come to a warrior 2 position. Try and push your hips into the ground. Pressing the outer blades of the feet. Knees stacking on the top of the ankle. Spread your arms out to the sides. Come to a warrior 2 position. Stay. Breathe. Rolling the shoulders down and back. Keep breathing. Keep exhaling. Now slowly from here, spin your hands in that anti-clockwise direction. Come to a cross warrior. Push your hips. Breathe. Stay here. Keep the breath. Looking at your right hand fingertips, push your hips. Make sure you're pressing the outer blades of the feet. And to slowly from here, bring your hands down. Shift your right leg backward. Once again, halfway control push-ups. Inhaling, up facing. Exhaling, down facing down. Breathe out. Step your left leg, ground the back heel. Move the shin forward, knee stacking on the top of the ankle. Spin your hands out to the sides like the wings of the bird. Push your pelvic, draw the belly in. Look at your left hand fingertips. Stay, breathe. Inhale and exhale, stay here. Breathe, push your pelvic more down. Make sure knee and hip should be in one straight line. Dip in your pelvic more. And pressing those outer edges of the feet with the right knee drawn in strongly. Spin your right hand on the right thigh, lean the body laterally to look at your left hand fingertips. Stay here, push your hips towards the ground. Stay for 5 breaths. Breathe, look at your left hand fingertips. Or look through your armpit towards the heaven. Breathe. Inhale and exhale. Too slowly from here. Bring your hands down. Shifting your left leg backward, halfway control push-ups. Or Shashtanga Namaskara. Inhaling, half facing dog. Exhaling, downward facing dog. Breathe out. Inhale and exhale. Stay here for 5 breaths. Stay here for 5. Breathing in and out. Stay here for 5 breaths. Breathe. And slowly from here, step in your right feet forward, ground the back heel. Make sure the front heel and the arch on the back foot is in one straight line. Place your palm on the inside edge of the right feet. Slowly from here, raise your left hand straight up over the head. Releasing the right palm from the floor, leaning with your right shoulder over the right knee. Just stay with your hands separated into variation of that side angle. Stay. Stay for 5 breaths. Breathe, hold this position. Inhale and exhale, keep up the breath. Keep breathing. Keep exhaling. To slowly form here, bring your hands down, shifting your right leg backward. Halfway controlled push-ups. Inhale, up facing. Exhaling, downward facing dog. Step your left feet forward, ground the back heel. Make sure the front heel and the arch on the back foot is in one straight line. Push in the hips. Place your left palm on the ground on the inside edge of the feet. Slowly raise your right arm straight up over the head. Keeping your hands separated. Leaning with your left shoulder over the left knee. Open the chest. Stay here. Breathe, pressing those outer blades of the feet. Drawing the belly in. Drawing the right kneecap stronger. Breathe. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. To slowly form here, bring your hands down, shifting your left leg backward. Once again, come to a push-up or Shashtanga Namaskara, whichever finds easier for you. Inhaling, scoop the body up. Exhaling. Downward facing. Step your right leg. Ground the back heel. Bend your knee to move your shin forward. Knee stacking over the top of the ankle. Into that warrior 1 and hold this warrior 1. Hold. Keeping your hands separated. Push your hips. Stay here. Breathe. Inhale and exhale. Keep up the breath. Deep breathing. Lengthen your spine, pressing the outer blade of the feet strongly. Draw the belly in. Breathe. And slowly from here, transferring the weight over the right leg. Throw your left leg up in the air. Find your balance in the warrior 3. Keeping your hands sticking to your body. Balance. Breathe. Hold this position. Keep the gaze fixed at one point down on the ground. Keep breathing. Keep exhaling. Slowly bring your hands on the ground. Land the foot down behind to shift your right leg backward. Once again, halfway push-ups. Inhaling, up facing. Exhaling, down facing down. Breathe out. Step your left leg. Ground the back heel. Bend your knee to move your shin forward. Draw the belly in, keeping the hips square. Bring your arms up from the sides into that warrior one. Stay. Breathe. Find a balance. Push the pelvic more down. Breathe. Keep up the breath. Slowly from here, transferring the weight over the left leg, throw your right leg up in the air, finding your balance into that warrior three. Stay. Breathe. Keep the gaze fixed down on the ground, keeping the hips square. With the right toes pointing out and away. Balance. Breathe. Balance. To slowly bring your hands down. Land the right foot down behind and back to shift your left leg backward. Halfway control push-ups. Inhaling, up facing. Exhaling, downward facing down. Breathe out. Lean the weight forward. Come to a high plank. Slowly drop your knees on the ground. Extending your left leg backward to flatten the back feet. Completely transfer the weight over the right wrist, right shoulder. Extend your left hand straight up towards the ceiling. Now from here, push the floor strongly with your right hand, with your left feet on the ground. Try and lift your knee up, close to your right upper tricep. Stay. Breathe, hold it here. Keeping the core engaged. Stay for 5 breaths, holding. Finding harder, hold with your left hand. Stay. Try to stick whichever way finds easier for you. Breathe. To bring your hands down. Kick your right leg backward into that Kamatkarasana. Push your hips up. Open chest, looking at your right hand fingertips. Pelvic lifted up. You can drag your right toes backward with your heel up. Stay. Breathe. Hold it here. Inhale and exhale. Breathing in. 2. Breathe out. Bring your hands down. Bring your right knee forward in between the palms. Hold your knee to the nose. Stay. Push the floor strongly. Lean the weight forward on your toes. Stay. Power up. Fire up that core. Breathe. Breathe. To slowly drop your right knee down. Extend your left leg backward. Just lean forward. Measure your opposite hand with the opposite palm to rest your forehead on the forearms and relax. Breathe. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Breathing in. 2. Breathe out. Breathing in. 2. Breathe out. Now from here, once again, lift the head and chest up. Bring your hands on either side of your knee. Tuck your back toes. Shift your right leg backward. Come to a high plank. Halfway control push-ups. Inhaling, up facing. Exhaling, down facing down. Slowly from here, drop your knees on the ground. Extend your right leg backward. Flatten the back feet. Transferring the weight, leaning laterally on the left hand. Wrist stacking below the shoulders. Raise your right arm up. Press your feet, press your palms strongly. Use your sides and core to lift your knee up close to the triceps. You can hold the knee with the hand if you find harder to do without support. Stay. Stay into that position. Breathe. Breathe. Stay here. 5 breaths. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. 2. Slowly from here. Bring your hands down, kicking the left leg backward. Dragging your heel inside with the heel up to push your hips up towards ceiling into that Kamatkarasana. Stay. Breathe, pelvic lifted up. Hold it here. Keep breathing, keep exhaling. Push your pelvic, elevate the height, lift your chest more up. Breathe. Stay, breathe. Looking at your left hand fingertips, stay. Breathe. And bring your hands down to kick your knee to the nose, rounding your back, leaning forward on your toes. Stay. Core engage. Inhale and exhale. Keep up the breath. Breathe. Fire at that core. To slowly drop your knees on the ground. Extend your right leg backward. Loud and flat on your belly. Extending your arms in front to rest your forehead on the forearms. Relax. Breathe. Breathe. Keep up the breath. Keep breathing. Keep exhaling. Inhale and exhale. Once again, lift the head and chest up. Tuck your back toe, shift your left leg backward, come to a high plank. Lean the weight forward, halfway controlled push-ups. Inhaling up facing. Exhaling downward facing dog. Breathe out. Now slowly from here, walk your feet forward. Flatten your back halfway, keeping your hands on the ground all over the shin bone. Exhaling chant, pull yourself, fold forward. Bend your knees at the joint. Come to a chair position, Utkatasana. Hold the chair, draw the belly in, stay. Breathe. Arms just next to your ears. Breathe, finding harder. Keep your hands in front like this, running parallel. Palm facing downwards, whichever finds easier. Squeeze your inner thighs. Draw the belly in. Breathe. Stay here for 5 breaths. Inhale and exhale. To once again bring your hands on the floor. Try and touch your head to the knee, bend down. Inhaling halfway head up. Slowly walking your feet down backward. Once again halfway controlled push-ups or Shashtanga Namaskara. Inhaling, half facing. Exhaling, down and facing down. Breathe in and out. Inhale, exhale. Keep breathing. Keep exhaling. Breathe out. Now slowly from here, raise your right leg up towards the heaven. With your right toes pointing out, lean the weight forward, bring your knee to the nose and start pulsing 6 times. Breathe. 1, 2, 3, that's great. 4, 5, and 6. Once again, hold the knee to the nose, stay here, core engage. Breathe. Hold this position. Keep the breath to bring your right knee down on the ground. Relax, please. Stretch your left leg backward, untuck your toe. The body weight tends to shift on one side. Try and keep the body weight equally on both sides of the hip. Just try and grab the back feet like this. First option, you can try like this. Your body weight tends to shift on one side. Try and keep the body weight equally on both sides of the hip and just hold like this. First position, keeping your right palm on the mat in front of your right knee. Second, rest the foot into the elbow crease. Keep your palm down or up, whichever finds easier for you. Third option, hold the fingers, wrist into that pigeon. Stay. Breathe. Ekapada Rajikapotasana. Breathe. Stay here. Keep up the breath. Inhale and exhale. Stay into this position. Breathe. To slowly from here, relax to release. Once again, tuck your back toe, shift your right leg backward. Come to a high plank, halfway control push-ups. Inhale, up facing. Exhaling, down and facing down. Raise your left leg up with your left toes pointing out and away. Bring your knee to the nose and start to pulse for 6 times. 1, 2, 3, that's great. 4, 5, and 6. Hold knee to the nose. Hold it here. 5 breaths. Push the floor. Core engage. Breathe. Breathe and 2. Drop your knee down. Stretch your right leg backward. Take a deep breath in and out. Now slowly from here, turn towards the right. Kick your right heel towards your bum. Try to hold the inside edge of the feet. First option, with your left palm in front of your left knee. Bend your knee to try and rest the inside edge of the feet into that elbow crease. Left hand can be up or on the ground, or simply raise your arm up to hold the wrist or fingers, whichever finds easier. Breathe. Try and consciously keep body weight equally on both sides of the hip. Stay. Breathe. Long, deep inhale and exhale. Just slowly from here. Relax, please. Tuck your back toe, shift your left leg backward. Come to a high plank, halfway controlled push-ups. Inhale up. Exhaling, rest into a child's posture. Relax to release. Breathe. Keep with the breath. Breathe in and out. Slowly from here, lift the head and chest up. Slide your hips on one side. Stretch your both legs forward on the mat. Bend your right knee the joint to cross over your right leg on the outside of the left. Take your right hand behind your back. Raise your left arm up. Hugging your knee to the chest, first option, or hook your triceps or elbow into that outer knee or outer thigh. Try and grab that extended leg to look your right shoulder. Breathe. Keep twisting, keep breathing. Inhale and exhale. Keep with the breath. Slowly from here, inhaling back to the center. Exhaling to relax, please. As it is on the other side, bend your left knee. Cross over your left leg on the outside of the right. Either hugging your knee to the chest with your left hand behind your back, fingers pointing out and away, or slowly raise your right arm up to press your elbow into that outer knee or thigh to look your left shoulder. Breathe. Twist the body. Twist your torso. Stay. Inhale and exhale. Stay here. Keep the breath. Breathe. Long, deep inhale and exhale to relax, Lisa. Coming back center. I hope you enjoyed the practice. Please like, share and subscribe so that can reach more and more people out there and can help the needful. You can check out my other two playlists, the Vinyasa flow, which is more of intermediate to advanced level of practice. The other one is the yin yoga, which is more of relaxing and calming practice. See you in the next class. Till then, keep practicing. Thank you.